We got a lot going on. We're gonna move some cows today. There's tons of nice grass in here, but they're just so destructive with these trees. These trees are still... Come on, girl, let's go. Here we go. I'm gonna bring them in.
Like...
Good morning, my name is Dustin Alleman. This is Alleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that's the case, we would love for you to hit subscribe below, drop a comment below, give us a like, thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna bring you along for our chore journey. We got a lot going on. We're gonna move some cows today. We gotta clean up Lucille's water. We got the pigs way out there. We'll kind of show you what we've been up to the last few days. All right, so we got Evie's ducks are out.
Well, not all of them.
Not all of them. How many? One, two.
There's 7.
7 ducks.
Oh, no, 1.
Missing one. These ducks are getting out. They're laying eggs everywhere. There was eggs under here yesterday, under this tree.
It sounds like
Petunia has been laying eggs over by the high tunnel. Oh, and there's a duck in here, so we've got all 8 of them. Henley, what'd you get?
beautiful goose egg.
Look. So Henley got...
No, AZ and me got it.
Henley and AZ found the goose egg. Good job, guys. Where was it? Over there?
Right where the
Yeah.
white sponge is.
Yeah. Oh, she's over there right now.
Here. Yeah.
Daddy,
Thanks, Bubba.
her voice is kind of scratchy.
Her voice is scratchy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, be careful in there, guys.
The ducks figured that.
And Petunia, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a white blob right there. She's over there. That's where she lays. So she's over there laying an egg. She comes out of the net and then she comes back in. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. All right, so you can see we've got our cows out front on this side here. We're gonna go get Lucille taken care of first. Then I'll come get these girls. They're all out here. They've done a pretty good job the last couple of days. They mowed this down pretty good. So I think we're gonna move them. They've done what they needed to do. We gotta go grab this hose and get Lucille taken care of. Evie's gathering eggs. It's like an Easter egg hunt. She just found them under the tree.
I found one.
There's probably a ton over by the high tunnel.
Yeah, but
That's
they
where
were
they-
over here.
Okay. Yeah, go probably by that tree.
Yeah.
All right, see what Lucille and these baby piggies are up to.
I got to pet one.
You did?
Pet.
Hi, Lucille. She's getting so much better.
Pet her dad.
This water's nasty. All right, so I'm gonna dump this. This is down to the nipple. I'm gonna dump this. We gotta get some air. Henley, can you lift the sides, Bubba? Okay, so she's actually, I'm gonna get her fed. I'm not too worried about. I'm gonna get her fed, then get in there. I need the bucket to dump, scoop that water out. So she's been, I'm not going in there with the pig board anymore. I think her hormones have dissipated and she's being better. Hi, Lucille. Yes. Okay, come on. Column thing broke off.
There's another tripod in the garage, you know?
No?
No, it's not nothing.
From where?
It's black.
You can see, I mean, these little guys, they're definitely starting to eat. Which, gosh, how old are they? They're 4 weeks.
No, it'll be 5 this week.
They're gonna be 5 weeks here. So they're about 4.5 weeks. So they're starting to eat some grain. They're getting in there, being pigs. Yeah, so I don't think we're giving them enough feed. So how much are you giving her? 6? So we're doing 6 plus lots of scraps, like milk and all our... So doing 6 pounds of grain plus, I bet, 3 to 4 pounds of food, which is an extra 2-pound grain equivalent. Plus at night I'm giving her 5 pounds. But now since the baby pigs are eating, and really, so here's kind of the thought process. We were giving her 6 pounds. She should get 6. I'm over here chatting and my wife's in here scrubbing away. She should get 6 a day. So 6 pounds a day is about 6 to 8, especially when she's pregnant. 6 to 8 pounds. Let's just call it 6, and then a pound per pig per month of life. So they're 1 month old now. So there should be an additional 8 pounds. And we weren't giving that necessarily to the babies. We were just giving that back to Lucille to replenish her for her nutrition so that she can continue to milk. So that's 14 pounds, which is about what we're giving with, 6 pounds plus another 5 is 11. And then we're giving her 4-ish pounds of food. We should probably we're probably gonna up her feed in the morning, maybe 1 or 2 pounds. Just since these piggies, these little babies are, they're obviously eating it. So yeah, I got it right here. So I'm gonna hook up this hose. We're gonna wash this out and then go get these cows.
You only have to want 1 chicken or 2? For today?
Yeah. Yeah, they're trash. All right, so we continue to we're gonna bring in spent hay, carbon every single day. But you see, she comes over and she digs this hole out. So I'll muck poop every couple of days, and then otherwise we'll throw carbon in here. Again, it's smell. It doesn't stink. There's no ammonia. It doesn't smell like poop. It smells fine in here. So we've got enough carbon to waste ratio right now. All right, so Nat's gonna hang in there while we fill up the water, push them up, and I think what we're gonna do, we're just in a weird spot with grass. I think I'm gonna bring them in here. So I know the pigs did a number over here, but there's lots of green, good stuff right here. This whole row, all the way down this fence line. I mean, there's a decent amount. I think I'm just gonna bring them in this morning, let them munch on this grass for a couple of hours. And then we've got a ton of nice grass around the high tunnel. They'll walk around and get all that as well. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm just gonna bring the line, and I'll just run a line right here. I'll just block them off. What we just don't want them in here, which is a bummer, because there's tons of nice grass in here. But they're just so destructive with these trees. These trees are still baby trees, and it takes one cow rub on the neck to snap this tree. But yeah, there's tons of good grass. Look, if I'm in here, if I can be in here with them, and maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll push them all in here and just hang with them for 10 minutes and let them kind of munch around, because there is just some good stuff. I mean, these cows would eat this stuff up. It just makes me really nervous. I'm not gonna leave them in here, I'll just, for sure. Evie, I'm gonna open that. All right, so these girls did a number. They did a really good job. Mowed this area down. It's funny, this area right here, I mean, this is where go figure, this is where our septic, you can see we've got the septic vents right next to that girl there. But this area, it just explodes for obvious reasons. It's nice and fertilized. But you can see they've done a really good job. I mean, this was nice and long. They have mowed this down. So it's time to get them out of here. I even had them on our front yard, so I ran that fence. I let them in, and they mowed down that front yard pretty good too. So time to move on. We're gonna get these girls out of here, let this area rest. What's nice, we've never had them out here this early on. So we might get, you know, we might get like 3 rotations out of this, and this is great. I mean, if I hit this right, they can spend a good 3 or 4 days in here. Once this grass gets to optimal height, as long as it doesn't seed, I can bring them in and they'll be out here for 3 or 4 days just munching away. And they're still out here finding stuff, but it's time to move on. All right, come on, girls. Let's go. Come on, girl. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, girls. Come on. Let's go. Judy, let's go.
No.
Nope. She doesn't want it. Come on.
Girls, you want it? Good morning. You want it made up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Thank you.
I'm gonna bring them in.
Love's like, oh wait, where's mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring them in, Evie.
There you go. Oh, yeah, your favorite.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Petunia's over here laying an egg.
They're all like,
Wait, what?
Hi, Petunia. Let's leave it alone. Leave it alone.
definitely
Hi, guys.
like,
What you doing?
like Joe, we don't get bloody.
You're making some cake?
No!
Oh. Oh. All right. All right, so we're gonna leave them locked up for now. Nat's bringing the wagon. We're gonna head out to these pigs and get them, the pigs and the dogs, taken care of, and then we'll come back, milk Judy. Then I think I'm gonna put those girls in the orchard area. All right, so got the wagon. We're gonna head out to the pigs. Fired up the water, so we've got this line that's giving us really good pressure up there, which is great. We were super nervous Saturday when we were setting everything up. We weren't getting any water, and we're like, oh my gosh, hope it can climb that hill. But it did, and we have water, and we've got good water pressure up there. So we'll bring you guys up. We'll check on the pigs, come get Judy milked, and then show you these cows just loving life in that orchard, just going to town on nice green grass. All right, so here's our pigs at the top of the hill, doing great. Chorizo's there, and then the two meat pigs right next to him. Nat's over there with Raya, and Sisu's on the other side there. We weren't too sure if it was necessary to put these dogs out here. I think these pigs are fine. I mean, I can't imagine a coyote coming in and grabbing a pig. But yeah, once we get the chickens out here, turkeys, I mean, we definitely need the dog presence, because ideally we're just gonna have everything out here. I think we'll continue to move the pigs this way and then maybe put the rest of our animals on this side. But as long as we've got a dog presence on the corner of our property, because this is where the coyotes come from. So that's the thought, that's the plan. So we've got dog food in here. We've got a 5-gallon bucket of dog food out here with the lid on it. And then we always fill this up with water. So I'll come out midday. We'll come out for a walk, and she always knocks this one, Raya, she is crazy. She's always knocking her water over. Sisu's a good girl. She always leaves her water intact. But it's nice just to have a 5-gallon bucket here. I'll come out midday, and she's knocked it over, so I gotta fill it up.
Why are we doing new dog food?
I don't know. You're doing 2.5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We get
so excited.
We really should try and find. Do we have anything Saturday?
All right, so everything went as planned out here. I mean, we're super excited. We've got water. Obviously, Nat's over there filling up water. 100-foot hose. The way we ran this line, and you can go back a few videos, I put a ball valve every 200 feet. The thought is we only want one 100-foot hose. So if I've got an access point every 200 feet, I can essentially access everything along this corridor with one 100-foot hose. The future plan is I'm gonna continue to bring this 1/2-inch line all the way along. Our property ends right at that corner. I wanna run this thing all the way down so that we have continuous access points all the way down to that edge of our property. That way we can run these hogs. I mean, this is the worst part of our pet. You can see, I mean, this is just junk. It's just junk. There's a lot of weeds, not a lot of good green grass. It's better than when we got here. I mean, this was just complete weeds. But the thought is, we're gonna run these hogs hard. We'll run them hard through here over the next few years. And just like we've done on the rest of our pasture, we'll hopefully find some dormant seed. We'll encourage some new growth, and this will eventually, over the years, become a really good pasture for our cattle. So that's the thought. We got Sisu and Evie over here having a cuddle moment. Evie will come out and give her treats, so she loves her. Good dog. All right, back to these cows. We're gonna get Judy in there, get her milked. This one's eating a plastic lid. Hey, Bronco. Yeah. Come on. Go. Come on, girl. I'm gonna feed the rest of this to Lucille, I think. Okay.
Oh my gosh, how much is that? It's
2 gallons. All right, so man, she had a ton of milk, so which is good. That means they've been just munching away on grass out there. We filled our 2 gallon. I mean, it was at the brim, and then I filled another, I don't know. This is a 3 gallon bucket. It's like, I think this is a 3 gallon bucket. 2.5 gallon maybe. I got probably another quart, a little more than a quart here. I'm just gonna go feed this to Lucille. All right, so done with the cows. I'm gonna go get the fence, and then I'm gonna bring the cows out, and we'll call it a day. All right, so we got these girls out. They're all confused because their gate's closed. So I'm gonna push them in here, and then I'm gonna try to push them back to that orchard. I'm just gonna hang with them for like 15 minutes. Let them munch away at that grass on the orchard so I can watch it. Yeah, they're gonna get all this stuff. Let's go. Go. This might be a bad idea. At least I can manage them. Then I'll go bring the spool, which I forgot, the electric spool. And I'll let them munch back here, and then I'm gonna bring them on this side. Go. Okay, so you can tell they're loving it. There's nice green grass. It's one of these plants, these weed plants that the cows absolutely love. June was just going to town on that. I'm just gonna hang out with them for the next 15-20 minutes. Make sure they don't break a branch or something like that. We're gonna call it a day today. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, we would love for you to hit subscribe below, drop a comment below, give us a like, thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you next time.